What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Pro Football Show. I am your host, Juice, and today we will be talking about our power rankings. We're going to be doing 32 through 20 today. So hit that like button and subscribe, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Coming in 32nd, no surprise to anybody at all, I have the Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals in last place. They got a lot to work on. Their rosters, they got rid of their best player on the team, really. So, I think they're in a rebuilding stage. I don't even know if Kyler's starting the season here. So, yeah, they got a lot to figure out. It'll be, like I said in my divisional rankings, it'll be interesting to see if they're in on the Caleb Williams sweepstakes or not, because there's a good chance they're going to have that draft pick. So we'll see if they trade out there at the end of the year, next year. And then moving right along, we got number 31, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know they have a pretty decent roster. They got some good weapons on offense, but Baker Mayfield ain't it for me. And this team struggled last year with Tom Brady, like I said. So it's hard for me to rank them high because I'm not sure what they're going to be. I know they got a lot of work to do here, but yeah, I got them coming in 31st. And then 30th place, some people think they're back. Almost everybody thinks they're back. I do not think they're back. It's the Los Angeles Rams. They went all in on that Super Bowl, and I think they're still recovering from that. But they are getting Matthew Stafford back and Cooper Kupp back. So that's massive for their offense. But you got rid of your best player on defense in Jalen Ramsey. Well, your second best. Sorry, Aaron Donald's their best. And then you got rid of Floyd as well. So I just don't see them getting better, honestly. That's where I have them. And then coming in 29th, this will be a shock to some people as well. I have the Tennessee Titans. Everyone's talking about how there's no bad teams in the AFC. Yeah, right. Apparently they haven't watched the AFC South last year. It was abysmal. I think it is definitely improved this year, but it's definitely not a good division. And I think the Titans are going to struggle. And eventually we see Will Levis come in because they're struggling. They still have Derrick Henry. I get it, but they were a hard team to watch last year, and I didn't see them get I just didn't see them get a whole lot better this offseason, but we'll see. They are in on DeAndre Hopkins, so if they get him, that's going to be that'll help boost them quite a bit, I think. But as of right now, pre-training camp, I have them in 29th. And then coming in 28th is the Las Vegas Raiders. Jimmy G can't stay healthy. They don't even know no one knows what's going on with that guy right now. Is he going to play? Is he not? What's going on with the contract he signed? Are we getting Jimmy G or not? And they have the best running back in the league last year. At least he had the most yards. And they still have the best receiver in Devontae Adams, but hey, I just don't see them being in that. The AFC is strong, don't get me wrong. Like I said the AFC South is not very good, but the AFC overall is very, very, very good. And I just don't see them competing with this current roster that they have. And then coming in 27th, I think this is a much improved team from last year, but again, the AFC South is not that great, so we'll have to wait and see. Is the Texans? They improved greatly, I think this offseason. I love C.J. Stroud. I think he's going to be huge, but a rookie head coach, rookie quarterback. They got a lot to figure out still, but I think they are going to be much improved, and so that's why I have them at 27th. And then 26 is the Indianapolis Colts again. The AFC South, I know I have a lot of their team ranked kind of low here, but I just think it's one of the worst divisions of football. It did get a lot better, though. I'll give them that. But again, this is another rookie quarterback, rookie coach trying to figure it out. But this roster has the potential. I could have them higher. I think this roster has the potential to be good. They have a lot of Pro Bowlers on this team. But as of right now, I have them in 26. I think Anthony Richardson's going to come along as the season goes along. I think they get better, but to start the season, this is where I think they're going to be. I love the team, though. I think I'm excited to see them grow this year. But 26 is a good spot for them, I think. And then coming in 25th, this one is going to make a lot of people mad. I see people in my comments already about the Packers, and that's who I have here at 25. I'm just not sure what we're going to get with Jordan Love. They were not a great team last year with Aaron Rodgers. How am I supposed to sit here in the offseason where we haven't seen Jordan Love play yet, thinking that, they got better? wait and see for this team. Honestly, they could be higher. This is pre-training camp, all this stuff before the first game. All this could change. But as of right now, where we stand, I see the Packers 25th. I just don't know what Jordan Love is, and everyone says their defense is great. Their defense is good, but they couldn't stop the run last year. I don't know that they're going to be able to stop the run this year. So I don't know what we're getting with this team yet. So that's why I have them at 25th. And then 24th, this team I love this year. This team might be higher as well, I think, by the time the mid-season comes around. They're trying to get started, figuring it all out, is the Chicago Bears. I love Justin Fields. The addition of DJ Moore is huge for them. They had a lot of veteran leadership on their defense, so I'm excited for the Bears this year. I think, like I said, by midseason, this team is much higher. Like I said, this is the beginning of the season rankings. It can all change, throughout training camp in the beginning of the season here. But pre all that, this is where I have the Bears. And then 23rd is the Washington Commanders. Honestly, I probably could have had them lower, but yeah, they're going through a regime change at the ownership level. We don't know what Sam Howell's going to be. He looked good in one game and bad in the other, so it's kind of wait and see with the Commanders as well. But I just don't think I could put them in the top 20. That's for sure. They have a solid team, but again, they're in the NFC East, which is probably the best division in the NFC. So I don't see them getting much higher than that ranking right there. Then the Falcons at 22. Also, Falcon fans, I see you in my comments as well. I love your team. I love what you guys did on defense. I love Bijan Robinson on offense. Like I said, it's going to be the Bijan show over there on the offense. He's going to be running. That run scheme's going to be great. They're going to be running it down people's throats. My only question is Desmond Ridder. Is he going to be a guy or not? 22nd for me to start the season, I feel like is a fair spot for the Falcons. But I could see them getting higher, much higher as the season rolls along here. And what's Kyle Pitts, who's your weapons? Drake London, I heard, has gotten better. But, outside of that, Bijan, what's your offense going to look like? Wait and see for me at this point. But I do love the Falcons. I think they are the most improved team in their division. I think their defense got a whole lot better. They are definitely a more improved bunch. So we'll see once the games start playing. They could get higher on my rankings here. But like I said, pre-training camp, this is where I have them. It's all based off of what we seen last year, what their additions are of the offseason so far. But everything on paper, I think the Falcons are trending up, so they could get higher. And 21 is the Denver Broncos. Again, what are we getting with Russ? I would like to put them higher, but we don't know what we're going to get. We'll find out once the season starts, but I feel like this is a fair spot for the Broncos. I think they're definitely a better team with Sean Payton as a coach. So I'm excited. They could get higher as well. But this is a fair spot, I feel like, for the Broncos. I love Sean Payton, and I think he's going to bring a new attitude to that team and get Russ back on track here, but I feel like that's a fair spot. Then coming in at 20, this one is going to be a shock for some people, I think. The New England Patriots. They probably haven't been this low in a long time, but I know they got a new offensive coordinator, Billy O'Brien, all that, but last year's that team was tough to watch, man, on offense. It was a struggle, and they still don't have, they don't have any weapons, I feel like, on offense. They need D-Hop. If they get D-Hop, they'll be much higher on my list. But as of right now, they don't have D-Hop, and they signed a Juju Smith-Schuster as their main weapon. That's not enough for me. So we'll kind of wait and see with them as well, But, that's my 30 through 20. We'll be doing 19 through probably 11 tomorrow. Or we might just run it all the way to 1. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think of my rankings so far, if you agree with them or if it's total ridiculousness. Just let me know what you guys think. And I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing on my videos lately. And to all the new subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. So keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, and comment down below. And I'll try to reply as many as I can. And really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.